Hello, once again. The next example is a program determines the next date in the calendar. Its input is entered in the form of DDMMYY, means date, month and year, with the following range. So range given is, it is very commonly understood that month will range between 1 to 12 and days will be ranging from 1 to 31. Here the condition for years is 1900 to 2025. Its output would be the next date. Try to understand. Here you may get confused that you will write everything, test classes, test case IDs, but you should understand that the output is expected next date or an error message invalid. Design the test case using equivalence class partitioning method. So pay attention for the solution. Here in the solution, first we partition the domain of the input in terms of valid input and invalid values, right? Valid values and invalid values. So we have written I1, that is month, day and Y format. So the range of month is ranging from 1 to 12. Range for days 1 to 31, and the range given for year is 1900 to 2025. So these three are valid test classes and the remaining all are invalid. So for day, as three variables, day, month and year, we will have 6 invalid cases. So 3 valid, 6 invalid, total 9 classes. So month less than 1, month greater than 12, day less than 1, day greater than 31, year less than 1900 and year greater than 2025. So valid invalid values we have mentioned in the class, that is ranging from I1 to I9. Now we need to design the test case IDs. So here we have mentioned test case ID, month, day, year, and expected result and classes covered. So we have mentioned month 5, day 20, year 1996. So the expected result must be next date. So that is 21/5/1996. Fine. And this can be covered in 3 classes, I1, I2 and I3. We'll just go back and see. The valid classes are I1, I2 and I3, month, day and year. So it is valid for all three. So we have written I1, I2 and I3. Next, what we have to do, we have to take a random number which is invalid, means here the month 0. So month 0 is not valid. So we have mentioned invalid input. So we will check which class is that. So that covers I4 related to month. Second, again for the month, we have considered 13. So second ID and third ID related to month less than 1, greater than 12. The next one is for day, greater than, less than 1 and greater than 31, I6, I7. And the last one is for years, 1899 and 2026, less than 1900 and greater than 2025, right? So we have covered all the classes. Now I hope you understood how to write test case IDs and classes for the given program, right? So here is the Question again, a program determines the next date in the calendar. Its input is entered in the form of DDMMYY. Even though we have mentioned the test cases with month, day and year, but the displayed output is days, month and year, right? And the output would be next date. I hope you understood this question also. Please do comment your doubts or your feedback whether you understood or not, right? That will encourage me to upload any other questions related to your exams and which will help you out to boost your marks. Thank you so much.